Hello everybody, my name is Dan and this is my series Practicing English. And today I have a people here, my face. I'm not handsome, but I'm just look good looking in that side. Oh, you can see this. And I'll tell you my story. This morning I wake up at 6. Then I have to prepare my presentation in the afternoon, so I have to learn the script. Then I went to the library to learn. To learn how to run the code of my thesis. Then I have a presentation, but I think I just do about 50%, because there's many words I can't remember, and I speak just awful. I just were awful, and but the people in my English love is they are really hospitable, and especially Miss Zhang. I think she's a great teacher. She motivates us to learn English, keep learning and practicing every day, so I can make confident when speak English. But I know in the future I might have not to speak English anymore, but knowing another language is really good because it opens my mind. I can think of other reasons. I can think of the issue on many aspects. So, come back to the topic today. I'll read the topic that romantic and relationships. Oh, I just told you about a week that I get to know a person on the internet. I don't want to talk about him anyway. I'm really disappointed myself that I count on him very much, and then he turned the table and he blocked me. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect it. So today I choose a topic ending a relationship and read it again that 3 times. It's never easy to end a relationship, but if things are going wrong, it may be better to break up rather than allow a relationship drag on for ages, making both of you unhappy. Yes. Here's some advice to make breakup less painful. 1. Make sure you talk over any problems you have first. Every relationship has its ups and downs. And with full and open discussion, you may be able to sort things out between you. I have no chance to talk to him, so forget this step. If you finally decided that the end relationship has come to an end, don't just walk away. End it in person, not by phone, email, or text messenger, and do it in private. I just get to know him on the internet. How can I meet him in person and make the conversation in private? Push it. Next, break the news calmly and don't get into an argument. Make sure you know why you want to sleep tough and you can explain the reason clearly. The reason is he has many people care about him, and he's rich. And I always remember equals makes best friend. Now I'm staying in poverty. I have no job, unemployed, and just failure in the exam. I'm taking an exam to become a teacher at my hometown, but I failed, so disappointed 2 days up to now. I was sad. I can't say for anyone. So I have to force to do. It's keep a force. Like sometimes you walk on the road and some obstacle on the road make you have to jump over it. Yes, I think so. Experience major me. Step 4. Focus on why the relationships did not work for you. Don't spend your time blaming the other person. Really? 5. Once you make up your mind, stick to your decision. It may seem unkind, but it's better to both feel like that. Yes, I have to stick to my decision that I don't want to mess him a text messenger like before. Oh my God. And 6. Don't drag the conversation out. Give yourself a clear reason why you have to stop at a certain point and then leave. Next, how did we meet? Cora joined the company where I worked last May. I remember his very first day. We were queuing up together at the staff coffee machine, and I suddenly realized he was trying to chat me up. Romantic. It took me a bit by surprise because he was junior to me in the company and also 3 years younger, but he was very self-confident, in fact a bit too self-confident for my liking. So when he asked me out for following day, I made it very clear the answer was no. Why? But it didn't put him off and at all. He kept on asking, and in the end, I just gave in. I agreed to do a friend's party with him, and actually, we had a really nice time. He was quite different when we were on OL, and we started going out together. It's been 3 months now. We've fallen out a couple of times when he hasn't shown up for a date, or he's been late, but we always seem to make up and we were together. For my liking, that means if you say somebody is too self-confident for your liking, you would like them to be less self-confident. Okay, make up to people that end this disagreement and become friends again, and disagreement and become friend again. Okay. On our O, that's alone, not with each other. Fall out, for now, have argument, or no longer to be friends. That is love. We have fallen out, make up, yeah, and still together. They have a great love. Starting again, second lucky. Caroline. I was only just 16 when I met Ruby. We went out together for 2 years, then on through university. At the time, I felt sure we are going to be together for the rest of our lives. But when we left university and started our careers, things didn't work out, and unfortunately, we began to drift apart. It all came to a head when Ruby was offered a job abroad. He decided to take it, but I wanted to stay put in England, and eventually we split up. For 2 years after, I didn't have a real boyfriend, but I was always confident that something would turn up, and it did. I met Gavin at the local gym where he used to work out. We got together and quickly realized that this was the relationship we had both been looking for. Our plan now to settle down and get married. We're extremely happy. Finally, she can find his man for her life. In retrospect, I think Ruby and I met too early. In a way, we both missed out on our youth. The time when you can just let your hair down and not think about marriage or settling down. Let your hair down, that means relax or enjoy yourself, especially in a lively way and without having worry about anything. Let your hair down. Like student, it's the time that you let your hair down. You don't worry anything about the money, about the food you eat. You just have to learn and love. I hate it. And I think this is the end of today. Goodbye.